Hi friends, welcome to Yuvaguru Maths Theory Lectures. Problems we have already covered in this app. Kindly download this app for these theory lectures as well as these problems. Simple as well as difficult ones. All the problems are covered. These are useful for CBSE, ICSE, state boards in India as well as outside India. Basically anyone who deals in maths should download this app. So let's focus on theory over here. Lines and angles. A line segment has two endpoints and is denoted by AB and bar above it. This bar should be above AB. So what does it mean? See this, A and B. It has endpoints. Okay, means it doesn't go beyond. A ray has only one endpoint. It's actually not an endpoint. It's a starting point. Has only one starting point and is denoted by A, B and arrow. So B is not an endpoint. It goes on and on. A line has no endpoint, just like ray, but on both the sides. A straight line passes through three or more points. Then the points are said to be collinear. Collinear means in one line only. So here ABC are collinear. An angle is formed where two lines meet. See this. This vertex and these two rays. This vertex is called as a starting point. Some books call it end point also, but the basic name is vertex. If sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degrees, then they are called complementary angle. Basically angles, because there are two angles. And if the sum of measures is 180 degrees, then these are called supplementary angles. We have covered this in another video, theory video of ours. You can follow that also. See this, x plus y is 180, so it is supplementary. If this would have been 90 degrees straight line and then x plus y would have been over here, see this, like this, but this line should be straight, then it would have been complementary. Okay, remember one important point, these complementary and supplementary angles need not be adjacent to each other. They can be somewhere else also. That is very important. Then what are adjacent? If they have a common vertex and a common arm, but no common interior. See this, common vertex, this common point over here also, and a common arm, this common arm, but no common interior. These interiors are separate. Then they are called as adjacent. Then what is linear pair? Linear pair means adjacent only, but the total is 180 degrees. See this. See, linear pair is always an adjacent. So it is adjacent, but total should be 180 degrees. What is point of intersection? When two lines meet at some point, then they are said to be intersecting lines, and the meeting point is called as point of intersection. See this O. This line AB and line CD meet at O, intersect at O basically. So these are intersecting, and this point is called as a point of intersection. See, these are only theory parts. The problems we have already covered in this app. There are tough problems as well. You download this app to check these tough problems. They are useful for you in your exams for all CBSE, ICSE, state boards, inside India, outside India, everywhere. Then what are parallel lines? If there are two lines which are in the same plane but do not meet each other, then they are called as parallels. Here, drawn on a sheet of paper. What is sheet of paper? It's a plane. So drawn on the same plane but do not meet each other, then they are called as parallel lines. Then what are vertically opposite angles? See this, angle 2 and 3, 1 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. Means what? When two lines intersect, then the pair of opposite angles is said to be vertically opposite angles. Okay? Then a transversal line intersects two or more lines at distinct points. Here, line L is parallel to line M over here, and this line T is called as a transversal. Why? Because it cuts line L, M. There can be 1000 lines also. It can cut all the 1000 lines. Okay, and it's not compulsory that this L and M should be parallel. It's not compulsory. Any line which cuts two lines is called as a transversal line. Okay. So we will classify the angles now. See this, angle 3, 4, 5, 6. They are inside these two lines. So these are called as interior angles. Angle 1, 2, 7, 8. They are outside these two lines. So these are called as exterior angles. Now these corresponding angles. This corresponding means on the same side. 1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7, 4 and 8, they are on the same side of both the lines as well as the transversals, so they are called as corresponding angles. Then alternate interior angles means what? Alternate angles basically. Many times we just call them alternate angles. So what are alternate? They form Z. See this L4, then this line goes over here and then comes over here. This Z is formed. Between 4 and 5, Z is formed. So that is called as alternate interior angle. Similarly, between 3 and 6, Z is formed. See, 3 and 6. Okay. So then also Z is formed. We have covered this in problems in a better way, because you will solve the problems, you will understand them better. So that's why these are called as alternate interior angles. Then what are alternate exterior angles? Same, Z, only the difference is 2 and 7. Alternate exterior angle 1 and 8. Why? Because they form Z. Now next, 3 and 5, they are called as interior angles on the same side. Then 4 and 6, interior angles on the same side. Remember, when these two lines are parallel, these interior angles are always supplementary. Supplementary means 3 plus 5 will be 180 degrees only. 4 plus 6 will be 180 degrees only. Similarly, for this alternate interior angles, 4 will be equal to 5, 3 will be equal to 6. Okay, if the lines are parallel. Similarly, for corresponding, 1 will be equal to 5, 2 will be equal to 6, 3 will be equal to 7, and 4 will be equal to 8. Subject to line L and M are parallel to each other and T is a transversal. See, you will get a better picture over here. Corresponding angles equal. Check this: 1 5, 3 7, 2 6, 4 8. Right over here. Similarly, alternate interior 3 6 and 4 5. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. 3 5 and 4 6. If you add them, it's 180. So let's move on. When the measure of an angle is less than 90, it's called acute. It's equal to 90, it's called right. Greater than 90, it's called obtuse. When the measure of angle is greater than 180 degrees, it's called the reflex angle. So that was a theory on lines and angles. For problems as well as this theory videos, you can follow the app, Yuva Maths Olympiad app from Play Store. Download it. You will get all these problems as well as the theory lectures, so that it becomes easier for you. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards within India and outside India. So download it now. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.